2023 Netball World Cup trophy has spent its first weekend in Cape Town following a nationwide tour. The trophy arrived in the country in May, accompanied by the Netball South Africa leadership. It has spent 6 weeks touring the country to give fans a chance to see it live. The trophy will be in the mother city until at least the 6th of August. The Spar Proteas, who are in Pool C with Jamaica, Wales and Sri Lanka, will be hoping to keep the cup in the country beyond the 6th of August. Joining me now to chat about what we can expect in the build-up to day one of the tournament is Netball South Africa's President, Ms. Cecilia Molokwane. Madam President, good morning. Thank you so much for your time. Now, you've always said that you want to take netball to the people, and that's what you've now done since you brought this World Cup trophy through Durban. Of course, that's where it touched down. Who have you reached out to? Who have you wanted to reach out to? Who have you wanted to take netball to?
Good morning, Morena, and all the viewers. I think we have achieved what we wanted to achieve, that people in South Africa know that there's a Netball World Cup going on, and the Spar Proteas need the support. We have gone to 52 districts, I don't know how many local municipalities, and 9 provinces. So whoever we wanted to reach, a South African, not only netball people, but a South African that should know and know that there's a World Cup that comes to this African show, to South Africa for the first time in 60 years. I think we have reached that, because we have been with communities, we have been with netball people, we've been with different sporting code people, we have been with different political parties, we have been with different community builders, we have been with different churches, we have been with different cultural groups, and that is what we want. We want everybody to understand that this is a South African tournament, not only a Netball South Africa tournament, and this is a South African team that they should, support the Spar Proteas, and I think we have managed to do that.
The last time we saw the touring of a trophy, it was the Rugby World Cup trophy when Siya Kolisi and the guys brought it back home. Talk to us about the logistics and the difficulty of, essentially making sure that this happens according to plan, because I would imagine it's not easy to be getting a trophy to tour 52 districts.
One experience that I would never sell for anything in my life. I've seen a lot, and I've learned a lot in this trophy tour. To say logistics of planning such a huge thing, it's not a child's play. Look, we woke up at around 3, sometimes around 5 o'clock every morning, and then we had to, this trophy is kept at the police station, by the way. So you take it at the police station, you go in the morning, in the evening around 10, when you finish around 9 o'clock, you have to take it to the police station, do the OB, make sure that it's kept in a safe, and then the logistics of going from a local municipality to the other, the distances that I never thought South Africa, it's so vast, and you take it for granted that I'm in the Northern Cape, for example, and to move from one local municipality to another, it's about 10, 20 kilometers, and to find out that it's about 200, 300 kilometers, and you have to travel, and you have to please the people, be there, people to take care of the trophy, and the logistics around transport, around, the security that it's, taking the trophy with you, and the most important thing, the engagement with the community, and how people want to ask you things and ask you questions that sometimes you don't even expect them to ask you. But the thing is, we have achieved, and I think it has taught us a lot. And if anybody wants an idea of how a trophy tour is done in 52 districts, and I'm on my 55th day, I think, not being at home doing this trophy tour. If you want any advice, any sporting federation, I think we are here, so as you can do it better than us the next time, because we've learned a lot. And thank you to my team, to the LOC of 2023, thank you to my Netball South Africa support staff, thank you to all 9 provinces, MECs and their departments, and thank you to all my netball people in all the districts, and the provincial, chairpersons of netball in all provincial districts. This wouldn't have happened if all of you haven't put your thoughts together, and especially the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture nationally, led by Minister Sisiko.
Right. We are 18 days away now from the long-awaited, much-anticipated showpiece involving 16 teams. It's going to be probably the biggest and most important and most exciting 10 days for world netball. You giving all the credit to those that have backed you and supported you. Are you ready? Is South Africa ready? Is the world ready for what it is you're about to deliver?
I want to say to the world first, we are ready. We're ready for you. We are going to put up a masterpiece. I think this is the first World Cup in Africa. We have to showcase our diversity. We have to showcase our rainbow nation, you know, cultures, beliefs, and everything that we can put out there. We are one unique country, and we are going to show you how unique we are. We are ready for anything now. I mean, you've just said it. It's 19 days towards this showpiece, and we cannot say in 19 days we are ready. And the most important thing, to me, the tournament is done. I mean, the countries are starting to arrive on the 14th. So to me, the tournament is done. The most important thing is the Super Proteas are ready, and they're ready to take court. I was at peace when I was talking to the captain of the country, Bongim Somi, saying to me, President, we will never disappoint this country. Tell the South Africans, we are ready to end up on a medal podium. That put me at ease, because when a player that will be taking court, me and you, Morena, can talk, can do anything. But if a player says that, and the coach, before we announced the top 12, I said to her, Norma, is this the team that that I must approve, that is going to take us to the medal podium? She says, guaranteed, President. Then I'm at peace.
Just very quickly, I'm stealing a couple of seconds here from my team, Madam President. Your message to Banyana Banyana, with everything that they've been facing in the build-up to the World Cup, what are you saying to them as somebody that herself, you know, has been a warrior for women's sport in this country? What is your message to our heroes?
I'm saying to Banyana Banyana, good luck to all your tournaments in New Zealand and Australia. And one day at a time, we will get there. We are women. We are so patient. But sometimes things that we do to get what we want, we are forced to do those things. However, let us not do things that can make people to start, you know, questioning our credibility and questioning how we do things. Let us talk about these things. We are all in sport, and we can do better in what we are doing and in what we want to achieve. But anyway, thank you for voicing your voice out, and next time let us do it procedurally in the right way. You voiced it out, and I understood your frustrations. I'm a former player myself. I'm a former coach myself. However, I want to advise you to say sometimes let's do things first internally. If they can't, let's take them to the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture nationally and see, and SASCO, because we have SASCO for us, and see how best they can help us. In all that you have done, you have achieved what you wanted to achieve. Thank you so much. You've shown that as women, we can do things and we can do that. But protesting is one of its own kind. And I hope that next time it's a lesson for us as federations to say those contracts are needed before the girls take the court or take the field. And let us learn from that as all federations to make sure that our players are happy. Because, Morena, remember, I always say a happy player will deliver.